welcome back to my channel. You're here to watch my foundation routine. So, obviously I'm done. I do this to my face every single day and I love the way it works, looks, stays. I will talk about my products that I use a little bit throughout the video, but I did want to go through it here just in case I did miss something while I'm showing the tutorial. First off, I start with my Morphe concealers. I use a darker shade to spot conceal and a lighter shade just under my eyes. The Morphe concealer in nude to spot conceal and Morphe concealer in sand to do under my eyes. And I blend that out with a Real Techniques beauty sponge. This was just used, so it's super dirty. Then I put my Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo foundation, my favorite, my holy grail, love it. And I apply that with a foundation brush. Don't look at it, it's really dirty, literally just used it. I apply that all over my face, and then to get rid of those streaky brush strokes, I go back and I blend out my makeup with the sponge. And then after that, I definitely need to go and highlight my face with the LA Girl Pro Conceal. This isn't super full coverage, this is just to like brighten parts of my face that I need brightened. I do that on my jawline, my chin, my cupid's bow, edge of my nose, under my eyes, and my forehead. And I blend that out with my sponge. And then after that, I bake my face and I bronzer, contour, blush, highlight. You get to see that all in the video. Then I did my eyebrows off camera and I did my eyes and my lips off camera. So if you want to watch what I do to my foundation every single day, go ahead and watch the video. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to start off by clipping my hair back with these two alligator clips. We're just going to start like that. And with a clean bare face, I already took a wipe to it. Everything is off my face. I'm going to take this primer water that I do make myself. Let me know if you guys want a whole video dedicated to a DIY primer. I could totally do that for you. So I'm just going to take this, I'm going to spray it onto a clean wedge, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face. Make sure to get an even application of your primer. I'm going to let that dry a little bit. So now that we let that set into our face a little bit and our face is feeling a little bit sticky, we're going to go in with our spot concealers. And today I'm going to be using the Morphe concealers. These are really, really amazing. They're super affordable and they smell really good and they have really good full coverage. So we're going to just spot conceal with these two. I'm in the shade Nude for my whole face, and then I'm going to put Sand just under my eyes. So here we go. You always want to make sure you get up onto your eyelids are going to be looking like this instead of like this. Now that that's all blended into my face, I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo foundation. The back says 24-hour wear, full coverage, transfer resistant matte finish, and it is exactly that. I'm just going to take a few pumps on the back of my hand. I'm going to go all over my face with the brush, and then I'm going to blend it out with the sponge. dragging it all over my face. I'm going to smooth out the lines later with the Beauty Blender. Blending it into your hairline makes it look as natural as possible. I'm done with the brush application. I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blender and blend out my face. What the Beauty Blender does is enhance the mattifying feature of the foundation, and it blends it out to a smooth finish to make it look more like natural skin. You can't see any brush strokes in it anymore. Next, we're going to go in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal. I'm just going to highlight the high planes of my face. I like to do under my eyes, on my forehead, bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and my jawline. And now I'm just going to take my Real Techniques beauty sponge and I'm going to blend that out as well. I'm going to go in with my Coty Airspun, and I already have it in the cap, and I'm going to take the same Beauty Blender I just used to blend out that concealer and my foundation, and I'm going to tap the damp blender into the product, and I'm going to set under my eyes. The trick to baking is you bake where you just highlighted, so wherever I just put that LA Girl Pro Concealer is where I'm going to put my Airspun. While I do my eyebrows off camera. I can definitely do a whole video dedicated to just how we do my eyebrows, but for now, to save time, I'm going to cut the video and come back once my eyebrows are done. Alright, I'm back. As you can see, my eyebrows wanted to be the center of attention today, so I let them have their moment. But now, all I have to do is dust off the Airspun from my face, and instead of just letting it fall off of my face, I go and I use it to set the rest of my face, so I don't just brush it off. I'll do this. I'll transfer it to the other parts of my face that don't have product on them yet, and I'm just going to do that to my whole face. So as you can see, I did pick up a little bit more Airspun to put on my face just in case there wasn't enough from what I currently had on my face. So that's all blended out. And now I'm going to bronze my face. What I use to bronze is the Bahama Mama by The Balm and my Morphe 309 brush. So I'm just going to dip into this, coat my brush front, back, tap it off a little bit, and I'm just going to start from my cheeks in a big circular motion because we're not contouring yet, we're just bronzing, so we just want to warm up a majority of your face. I know a lot of people like to go down onto their jawline and like chisel out their jawline, but I don't do that at all. It just makes me look dirty and fatter than normal, so I don't want to do that. To contour, I have this palette here. It has a lot of different miscellaneous things, but majority of it is, these two are from the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette. So I'm gonna go in with the light one, which is called Fawn. And I'm going to take this on who knows what kind of brush this is. And I'm just going to go and contour my cheeks and my forehead. And as you can see, that gives a lot of dimension to my face opposed to just bronzer. And this is bronzer and contour. And the trick to sucking your cheeks a little bit helps you find where you're supposed to be putting your brush. So that's what I'm doing when you see me making weird faces. I'm gonna go in with that same color and get up on my hairline. So next after this would be blush, but before I move on to blush, I'm going to take the leftover airspun that's in here and my sponge, and I'm going to mark off my cheeks again. I'm going to let that sit while I do some other things to my face. Today for blush, we're going to be using Kat Von D Shade and Light Blush in Bonnie and Clyde. I'm planning to do a purple look, so I wanted to use my most purple toned blush. So one side is fairly purple, can you see that? And one side is a very fair pink. So I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna blend both sides and apply that to my cheeks. For blush. Next is my favorite part, which is highlight. And today we're going to be using Jeffree Star's Princess Cut. My brush to a Morphe MB43. Also take the same exact color of highlight, and I'm going to highlight my Cupid's bow with this smaller brush.
And now you've got yourself something funky.
So here's a finished look. You guys just watched my full foundation routine. You saw me use my Kat Von D foundation. You saw me use my Morphe concealers and my LA Girl Pro Conceal. And I also showed you what tools I used and what techniques I use and how I did it. I hope this was very educational to you guys. I hope this is what you wanted to see. My foundation stays on all day, all night, no matter what happens. I don't know if that has to do with the way I apply it, but I definitely think it's what I use. It's what makes it stay. This is what's been working for me for a long while now. I love to buy my Kat Von D foundation when I can afford it. If I don't use this, I'm using Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation. Right now I use this, and this is my Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo foundation. This is my holy grail. This is what I love to use. This is what I tell my clients that they should buy if they're gonna buy something. I have fairly oily skin, so it helps with that. If you have dry skin, I would definitely use a moisturizer and maybe even a primer oil under it because it is very mattifying. Hope you guys liked the way this look came out. Leave down below in the comments if you want to see a tutorial on just this look itself. This purple, sultry, smoky eye with a metallic lip, ombre. Who knows what I would call this if I did a tutorial, but definitely let me know if you want to see a video just on these details. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate whenever anyone watches my video. All I ask is you like, subscribe, thumbs up, do whatever you want with it. Share it to your friends if you know someone that has super oily skin and wants to learn how to do their foundation, or even just someone that would be interested in watching my videos. Go ahead and share it to them. And again, thank you so much for watching, and till next time.